Our next step is to remove the coil and rotor assembly. So, not hard at all. What we're going to do is we're going to remove this screw and this screw. On the schematic, it's labeled as number 11. It's called the field screw. So, we're just going to take these two screws out of here. They're going to have washers with them, which are identified as number 10 on the schematic. And I'm going to take the field screw and the washers, put them in my small parts bin over here. And then when I'm done, the coil and rotor are going to come away from the movement. There are also two parts that are going to come away too, and they're identified as number 12 on the schematic. They're called spreader posts. So now I've taken the field screws out, I should be able to just lift this out of here. And these are the spreader posts that I'm referring to. I'm going to go ahead and put those in my small parts. So this is what I'm dealing with. This right here is known as the rotor. And this is the heart of the matter. This is 99% of the time a GE Telechron clock is not working because of this right here. Okay, this is not attached to the coil at all. Now, if you look at the schematic, number 14 is labeled field and coil assembly. We just call this the coil. And this on the schematic is number 13, rotor unit. We just call it the rotor. All right, so this is not attached to the coil in any way. The rotor, just you turn it back and forth and pull on it and it'll slip out. It's just pressed in there. So this is what we're going to have to work on right here to get this clock running right again. As a word of caution, the coil, nothing works without the coil. And these coils are wrapped in paper and they're very delicate. If the terminals get screwed up somehow, you can't use the coil. It is possible to fix a coil, but it's a heck of a job you don't want to do if you don't have to. So I want to be very gentle with the coil. You can see it's already starting to pop off there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the old cord. Okay, I'm going to cut off the old cord because what I do, and this is not something you have to do, but I replace every cord when I rebuild a clock. A lot of these cords, when they come in, they're really rotted and they pose a fire hazard. So I'm gonna cut off, and you can just use a regular pair of scissors will accomplish this. But I'm gonna put this this rotor to the side, and I'll show you in another segment what I do to it to ensure that it will continue to function for a long time. Put that in my box, and also I'm going to put the rotor off to the side here and the movement off to the side here.